Welcome back, everybody, or if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I am Corbin from Zoco Marketing. Today we are talking about how to find the landing page report inside of Google Analytics 4. If you are like me and coming from the Universal Analytics, you know that that Google Analytics 4 has a lot of changes. The whole UI is different and things are not in the same place. So it took me a second to find the landing page report, or how to see the landing page report, which I know is something that's very valuable to a lot of you marketers out there looking to see which of your landing pages convert well. So I'm going to show you exactly how to find that today. There are two different ways. And it's a little more difficult, but we're going to jump right in on how to do that. So the first way that you can see your landing page report is if you come over here to engagement, and then you click pages and screens, and you think that it would be right here in this view. And when I first got in here, I'm like, oh, this must be where the landing page view is. And it is, but it's kind of hidden and hard to pull up that data. So you have to click a few buttons here to get the landing page view. So the first thing is you're going to come to page titles and screen class, click this down, and then you want to do page path so that you get the URLs instead of the page title. So I'm going to do page path here. And then now this still doesn't give you the landing page. This is just showing you the page path, page views and different things. Now you still need to come over here to event count, click this down, and you need to go to session start. This is indicating that this was the first session where the user started, aka the landing page. So there is how you can find the landing page report. This will now show you your conversions, different things. I don't have one set up for here. This is just like a dummy account, one that I run for fun. But now you can see all your different conversions, landing pages, and things like that. The other way, or a more permanent way to set this report up, is actually by using the analysis tab. If you come over here to the analysis tab, and I'm actually really excited about this analysis tab. I think it's going to become very powerful. We're going to go to Analysis Hub. You can do a lot of real customizations and things like that. Once we kind of all figure out Google Analytics 4, I think it will be a good thing. But if you wanted to create a permanent landing page report, what you need to do is come over here to Dimensions. We want page path right here. So add the page path, apply that. And it took me a second to figure this out as well. So it does add it to the dimensions here, but notice how it's not adding it to the report here. I'm going to move myself out of the way. I'm going to move myself over here. It adds it to the dimensions over here, but how you actually add it to the report is by grabbing this page and scrolling and putting it over here into the row. So I'm going to put it into the row, and now it replaces that city page, row that was there before. And then same with the metrics. So now you can come through and add any of the metrics that you like. If this was my, for a standard page, landing page report, the things that I would probably want is sessions. We're going to get sessions. We're going to add, I hope that applied it to it. Sessions, we're going to add users and new users, total users. No, I just want new users. We're going to apply that. Let's see, that add both those. And then, of course, we want conversions. I'm going to click right there. And if you haven't figured out how to do conversions inside of Google Analytics 4, I do have a full training on Google Analytics 4 conversion tracking if you click the link down below. So I'm going to hit apply here. So if you don't know how to set that up, then check out that video. All right, and then same thing here. We do have to add the value. So I'm going to exit out of this active users, and I'm going to add my sessions. I'm going to add my my new users and my conversions. So as you can see, this makes it super customizable for you to add whatever dimensions and metrics you'd like to in this report, but this would be like a standard landing page report. You could go through and you could change all the visualizations inside of here if you wanted to do that. I just like the table view. And then over here is where you can rename this report. So I'm going to call this landing page. They have this little check over here, this little edit thing over here, but whenever I click it, it doesn't let me edit the report. So this is where I found the best place is to rename this. And once you're done with it, I don't think there's I haven't found a place to actually save, but I found that if you just exit out, So if we come over here to another tab and then go to back to analysis. Oh, this didn't even. Let me click into a different one here. So if you just go into any other tab and then go back to your analysis hub, you'll notice now that we have a landing page report. So that way, if you wanted to find your landing pages in just a couple of clicks instead of having to go through the other way that I showed you first, you can now click in here and you have your report ready to look at landing pages. And you can do this for any other metric or dimension that you would like. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you are new to Google Analytics 4 and don't know how to set it up, I do have a full training on how to get started with Google Analytics 4. So you can click that here or there. It'll be somewhere on the screen. But we'll see you guys next time.